AITA for insisting my children carry my last name even if it costs us his family. I never expected this to blow up the way it has, and now I am questioning whether I crossed a line. I have been married to my husband, Eli, for just over a year. We have been together for 5 years total, and he is truly one of the most thoughtful and calm people I know. He does not get offended easily, always listens before responding, and deeply cares about fairness in every part of life. For as long as I can remember, I always knew I wanted my children to carry my last name. This is not about making a statement, rejecting tradition, or pushing an agenda. It is simply that I have a strong emotional connection to my family name, and I cannot picture my future children with any other surname. When we got engaged, I spoke with Eli openly about it. I explained how I felt and told him I could not imagine giving our children a last name that was not mine. To my surprise, he said, "I will take your name." I was honestly shocked because I assumed this would be a deal breaker for him. I know many men expect their wives and children to carry their surnames, and I prepared myself for a difficult conversation or even the end of our relationship. After our wedding, we completed all the legal paperwork together. It felt meaningful and right. We both became Mr. and Mrs. my last name, and it brought us closer. But his family reacted with absolute outrage. They are a large, vocal, and very traditional group. His father now refers to me as Miss Modern Woman in the most mocking way possible. His mother has been telling relatives that I must have cast some kind of spell on Eli to make him give up his family name. They are serious. They actually believe I used witchcraft or dark magic to convince him to abandon his bloodline. At first, I tried to ignore it. I told myself it was just family drama that would fade with time. But months have passed, and their behavior has only gotten worse. His mother cries constantly about the loss of their family legacy. His father refused to speak to Eli at their Independence Day gathering and declared he no longer considers him his son. One of his aunts even told me to repent before the spell wears off. Through all of this, Eli has stood firmly by my side. He keeps telling his family that this was his own decision, that I never pressured or manipulated him, and that he genuinely likes sharing my last name. But the tension is taking a toll. They have stopped inviting us to family events, and they have even said they will not step foot in what they call our cursed home once we have children. Now some of my friends are suggesting I should have just taken his last name to avoid all this conflict. They say it was not worth the drama. But I never demanded he change his name. I never even asked him to. I only shared how I felt about keeping mine, and he chose, on his own, to take it.